Welcome back to another video. I am Scott, and in this one, we're going to go over the NBA for April 4th, Thursday. And we're going to continue. As you can see on the screen, are the opening odds versus the current odds. And we have the money line, the spread, and the total. And we're going to go over this real quick about the adjustments in the odds prices here, as well as we're going to go over the spread. The spread has their prices too, as well as the totals. Pretty much even at 110 with the totals, as you can see, for the most part. But it depends on the sports book you go with. But yeah, we're going to decode this real quick. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the NBA for April 4th. Let me go back up. All right. Atlanta versus Dallas. We're going to start with that game. The Hawks versus the Mavericks. All right. Opening odds are on the screen, as you can see here. They are plus 400, minus 526, same thing. And you just apply reduction. You reduce by separating the integers and add them together. The numbers are on the top of the screen. And we're going to start here. Spread is right here. The Mavericks are favored by nearly 12 points, 11.5. 229.5 is the total. Odds and Gematria breakdown. The Mavericks opening money line is minus 526. 5 plus 2 plus 6 equals 13, and Dallas equals 13. Where am I getting that from? If you apply Gematria to the number Dallas, apply reduction to the word Dallas, that is, equals 13. That means you separating the double digits and add them together. For example, S is the 19th letter. You would separate the 1 and the 9 and add them together, you get 10. And that is how you basically just apply this. Actually, S is the 20. Yeah, S is the 19th letter right here. Yep, separate the inches, add them together. And you just go through that. A equals 1, A equals 1, D equals 4. And that's how you get that number. If you don't apply a reduction, you add the full 19 with the S and all the other digits, you would get 49. A is 1, Z is 26. Mavericks opening money line at minus 526. 52 plus 6 equals 58. 271 days left in this year. 271 is the 58th prime number. You can see right here, 271. That is the 58th prime number. 271 days left in the year. April 4th leaves. Game on 4-4. April 4th. Team from Georgia equals 44. Let me show you that. Georgia equals 44. You can see right here. What's the date? 4-4, April 4th. And it's the 44th season for the Mavericks. So if I go back to the Mavericks franchise page, it is their 44th season. As you can see right here, it's created in 1980. It is their 44th season. Mavericks opening money line at minus 526. 5 plus 26 equals 31. Game versus team from Georgia. Georgia equals 127, the 31st prime number. You can see in reverse ordinal, Z is 1, A is 26. And you would get 127. That is the 31st prime number, as you can see right there. All right, expected value is on the screen. Expected value is a measure what a bettor can expect to win or lose on each bet placed time and time again, based on the same odds. The formula is just beneath it right here on the screen. It will also be in the description. Look out for that. And basically, it's just the amount you're going to expect to win or lose. The win percentage for Atlanta opening is 19%, 81% for the Mavericks. Currently, it is 17%. It's gone down a couple because the odds have raised for the Mavericks. They're minus 675 now with the current plus 460 currently. And Mavericks is 83% currently with that new minus 675 cost on the money line. But yeah, where is the money going? All right, this is based on SBD, a website, a database website that bases data from multiple sports books and where the bets are being placed. It applies that here. Where's the money going? Atlanta 58%, Dallas 42%. Percentage of money on the spread. These are spreads, that is. Atlanta 45%, Dallas 55%. Money line percentage of bets 7% Atlanta, 93% Dallas. Percentage of money 20% Atlanta, 80% Dallas. Total percentage of bets. The over is at 229.5 for the game. Over 83% for the bets. 17 under. Over 81%. Percentage of money. 19% for the under. Percentage of money. And the picks will be on my Patreon, link in the description. I'll be filling this out right after this video. And yeah, we'll go on to the next game between Sacramento, New York, Knicks versus Kings. And yeah, here we go. Total is at 214.5. New York, Knicks favored by 3.5 points currently. All right, Sacramento Kings opening money line plus 131. 13 plus 1 equals 14. Game on 14 date numerology. 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 equals 14. Game is on 95th day of the year, and Knicks equals 95. Just Gematria sets up the games. The betting odds determine outcomes, which is why we go over both. Percentage to win based on the opening odds, plus 131 for the Kings, minus 154 for the Knicks. Numbers have been reduced up here as well. 42% for the Kings, 58% for the Knicks based off the 131 and minus 154 cost. Currently, plus 140, minus 165 Knicks, plus 140 for the Kings. That is 40% win percentage for the Kings, 60% win percentage for the Knicks, giving the Knicks lesser expected value for the Knicks because obviously they're more of a favorite now than they were with the minus 434, $4.34. They're more of a favorite now, so you would basically lose more money over time with this pick, but more than likely they will win. So at least you would win something. Money, where's the money going? SBD based data. That's where I get it from. 51% for the Kings, 49% for the Knicks, 44% of money. These are all based off the spread. Knicks are favored by 3.5 points on the spread. 44% of the money going to the Kings, 50% going to the Knicks. Money line. Percentage of bets, 16% for the Kings, 84% for the Knicks. Percentage of money, 38% for the Kings, 62% for the Knicks. Total, 214.5 is the total. Overs are killing it. 87% of the money, 91% going over. So the overs are dominating the 214.5 total for this game. Watch the cost. If it continues to go up or stays the same, go with the over. If the under gets more bets and it decreases in price, more likely a bait. Go with the over in that case. Could be a bait. Let's go with the Philadelphia versus Miami. Odds on the screen. Both teams started off even on the opening odds. Minus 109, minus 109. Both teams started even. And now it's at 110 currently. Minus 130 for Miami. Miami, minus 2.5 favorite. 2.5 point favorite in this game. 210.5 is the total. Really low total for this game. So most people are probably going to bet the over, as I can see here. Over 91%. Over 91%. Yep. But yeah. Game on 16 date numerology. 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 16. And heat equals 16. Heat equals 16. You can see in reduction. Single reduction and full reduction are the same when there is no S. If I include the S, it'll add 9 to the single. And it'll add another 9. That's just how it works because S is the 19th letter and is the only digit you have to reduce twice to get to a single. Now, win percentage. Obviously, 50-50. It started at 109 minus 109. And now it is at 46% for the 110 plus 110 for the 76ers. And minus 130 gets you 54% win percentage for the Heat currently. 446 minus 446 and minus 340. So actually the 76ers went up in value, but their win percentage decreased. That's how it works. That's how expected value works. Basically, it keeps money in Vegas's pockets. They're always going to profit. That's why they have that minus 110. That's why they have that minus 110 with these totals. That is the extra $10 they make per bet on average. On average. All right. Where's the money going? Spread percentage of bets 44%. Miami is favored at 2.5 points. 44% 76ers. 56% going to the Heat. Percentage of money 48% going to the 76ers. 52% going to the Heat. Percentage of money, percentage of bets on the money line, that is. 10% going to the 76ers. 90% getting heavy bets currently. 19% going to the 76ers. 81% going to the Heat currently. Of course, we just went over the over-under. Both are getting 91% of the money and the bets. Really low, 210.5. That could be a trap in itself. Pay attention to where the cost is. That minus 110. Pay attention to that. I'll be filling out that after the video, the picks. Golden State versus Houston, minus 172. For the opening Golden State, plus 146. Positive 146 for the Rockets. Currently minus 180 for the Warriors, plus 155 for Houston. Game on 4/4, April 4th. And Rockets equals 44. Rockets equals 44 in reverse. Z is 1, A is 26, and reduce the double-digit values. Rockets would equal 44. Of course, the game is on 271 days left in the year. And 271 is the... Hold on. I'm going to save that. 271 is the 58th prime number. As you can see right here. Let me go to this one. 271 is the 58th prime number. As you can see right there. All right. Percentage of expected value. Opening. Win percentage for the Warriors. 61%. Based off this 172 and 146. 39% going to Houston. Opening. Currently is 62. Gone up 1. Houston went down 1. Houston's value went down 1. Went up, I mean. Rockets went up. Warriors went down a few cents. Not bad. You're losing an extra just 3 cents here based off this value. Of course, that'll change sporadically based off basically pretty much up until game time. This is right before it. And yeah, we're going to go over where the money is going now. Golden State, minus 4.5 on the spread. 4.5 point favorite. 227.5 is the total. 227.5 points is the total. Where is the money going? Percentage of bets on the spread. Golden State, 82%. Houston, 18% of the bets. Percentage of money on the spread, 80% going to the Warriors, 20% going to Houston. Money line percentage of bets, 83% going to the Warriors, 17% going to Houston. Percentage of money, 67% going to the Warriors, 33% going to Houston currently. Over-under is both 81. 81-19, 81-19. Over-under is set at 227.5 points. Overs are dominating today pretty much so far with the picks. When the sharps go in, they might go lower depending on where the cost is. They base everything based off cost just like everybody else. Everybody else should, I should say. All right, Denver versus the Clippers. Minus 122, plus 104 opening. Nuggets versus Clippers. Currently, minus 160, plus 135 currently for the Clippers. All right. 3.5 point favorite for the Nuggets. Total is at 218.5. Denver opening money line, minus 122. 12 plus 2 equals 14 if you separate the integers. LA equals 14, like Los Angeles. LA equals 14. I don't do that with any city, only the cities that are known for those type of digits, like NY, New York, LA, Los Angeles, the mainstream type stuff. LA Clippers opening money line, plus 104. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Game is on 14 date numerology. 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 equals 14. All right, win percentage based off of the expected value. Off the minus 122 for the Nuggets, 53%. Plus 104 for the Clippers, 47%. Minus 160 currently are the Nuggets money line. Total money line cost 59% win percentage, 41% win percentage based off the 135 plus 135 Clippers, who are underdogs in this game. Now, of course, the Nuggets being the more massive favorites as the day went by, minus 122 opening to 160. They went down in value by increasing the negative expected value. Clippers went up in value several cents because obviously they went down, which means they went up on the odds positively. More value to the sports books with the negatives. But it all depends on what? Where is the money going? 73% of the spread. The spread is at 3.5 point favorite for the Nuggets. 73% of the Nuggets bets are on the spread, or going to the Nuggets, excuse me. Clippers are getting 27% of the bets on the spread. Nuggets are getting 70% of the bets on the money based off the spread. 30% going to the Clippers. Moneyline percentage of bets, 74% expect Denver to win. 26% going with the Clippers. 65% putting their money on the Nuggets on the money line. 35% going to the Clippers currently. Now, this is the game where the unders dominated. The only game of the day so far where the unders have dominated. 90% going under. 89% going under. It's probably because of a lot of the injuries and situations going on between both of these two teams. 89% under on the money. 90% under on the bets. And yeah, that is the last game of the day. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. My picks are in the description, link in the description. Patreon Scott Picks. I will see you guys in the next video. I've been Scott. You guys take care.